Hello, wizards, witches, and everyone in between. My name is Emma, and today I will be sharing with you my 2020 reading goals. So I think my Goodreads reading goal for 2020 is going to be 50 books. I'm currently sitting at, for this year, 117 books that I've read, but I don't know if I can maintain that level. And next year I'm thinking about doing a teaching credential program, which is very intensive, so I just don't want to put that stress on myself. So I think I'm going to set 50 books, which is basically a book a week. So I think that's doable. I think I can do that. I probably am going to read more, but I just don't want to set like 100 and then feel bad about myself when it doesn't happen. I'm not sure what my original reading goal was for this year. I know I upped it to 100. I'm thinking it might have been 75, but I forgot that Goodreads like keeps counting after you complete your goal, so I should have just left it the same so I knew like what I had originally wanted to do this year. But I think 50 is doable. 50 is good. That's the plan. So my main big goal for 2020 is to read all of my unread books. So I will be doing a video of all of my unread books that I currently have on my shelves as of like the end of 2019. Because there's always gonna be unread books on my shelves. If I get some for my birthday or something next year, it's gonna change, you know, but the ones on my shelves as of like December 31st of this year, those are the ones that I want to have read by December 31st of 2020. And I think there's probably 40 to 45, which is insane. But a goal I had for this year was to buy less books, and I have definitely bought less books. I think I have probably bought less than 10 books this entire year. I've just been using the library, which is great, but I use the library instead of reading the books I already own. So next year I need to slow down a little bit on the library thing, and I need to focus on reading the books that I already own. So that is like the main goal that I have. So another goal that I have is to finish the Song of Ice and Fire series, at least like as of what's been written right now, obviously. I started the first book this year and didn't finish it, not because I didn't like it, I just got distracted and busy and started doing other things. So I would really, really like to finish that series out next year because my husband is almost done with it and he absolutely loves it, so I'm very motivated. I also want to do, I guess this also kind of ties in with book 2, but I want to let my husband pick my TBR for a month, which is probably, I'm gonna say 4 books if we're kind of doing a book a week, and then if I have extra time, that way I can like read other things outside of that. But he has gotten really into reading this year specifically, and so he's read a lot that he really wants me to read, and I would love to read some of his favorites because we read very different books mostly. So I'm very curious to see what he picks out for me. So I really want to do that one of the months next year. So a broad goal that I had was to reread more books in general, but specifically I want to reread the Harry Potter series. I'm on book 2, and I think I've gotten to book 3 like 4 times, and then I don't continue on with the series. So I'm determined next year, hoping to finish book 2 by the end of this year. I want to reread books 3 through 7 next year. We're gonna do it. 2020. Another rereading goal of mine is to reread the Hunger Games books before the prequel comes out in May. So I definitely think that's doable. Those books are a lot quicker and I absolutely love them. So I'm really, really excited for that. I have something exciting planned that kind of ties into that, but I will let you know when the time comes. But those are some of my reading goals for this year, like I said. So the big one is to finish my physical TBR in 2020. That would be an amazing accomplishment because I have some books on there that have definitely been sitting there since at least 2013. And that is just ridiculous. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know down below some of your reading goals for 2020. I would love to hear them. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!